What's up, guys? That Really Gross Guy here, and we are back, and today marks the start of Operation Plague Star, and I'm pretty excited for this thing, especially the infested Zaws, and the reason for that is because I needed a weapon for my new Carniflax. I mean, I have the Mios, but I'm gonna I want to try out some of the Zaws. But anyways, this is a new build. This is its feature debut. This is my Carniflax infested Nick skin that I'm going to be enjoying. But let me get into Cetus. Let's get this event going, and let's get this kicked off. Man, this Carniflax skin, man, is so good looking. It's so good looking. I mean, come on, look at that. Look at that. All right, cool. Anyways, I figured it would be a good way to kind of kick off the Plague Star operation is to have a pretty badass infested skin. So I do want to say thank you to I want to say thank you to Patronize. It's one of my subs who when I was Twitch streaming, sent a donation in, and we were talking about Tenogen skins, and I was like, well, I want to use this for a Tenogen skin. So this skin was basically thanks to a donation, in part to a donation to the channel. So thank you, Patronize, for that. But here it is in its glory. It's so good. I don't know if this Hawk has anything for the Zahas. I don't think so. I think there is a new person that is for the event, that you can get rewards for the event. So we're gonna head over to Kanzu because supposedly he was the guy to go to. So I'm going to list off. So I'm gonna flip over to the information based on the event, and we'll talk about that here in just a moment. About all the updates that came with this event. So okay.
That cannot happen here. Cetus must survive.
All right. So does he didn't say anything about the actual boil opening up and becoming a thing. So I'm assuming somewhere on the map, maybe. Oh, there's the Plague Star event. Okay. Enemy levels 15 to 20. Okay. Operational supply 1,000 plus. So part of the new stuff that came with this event is also the changes to the bounties, which we will talk about here in just a moment. But when it comes to Operation Plague Star, I want to make sure that you guys get the information you need. So in Operation Plague Star, Nakak is the person we're supposed to be looking for, who has the rewards that we are going to be able to purchase with kind of a token system similar to the Ambulus event that we had a little while back. So we'll get something, whether it be standing for this person or some sort of currency to spend with Nakak, and we'll be able to we'll be able to get some different items. So what's new to this this event is Eidolon Phylaxis, and this is you have to equip this to earn more standing to make the event for the event to get into the harder levels. So at some point we will take a look at that. This is kind of just the introductory. Maybe I'll do another video on the event, but I probably will be streaming some of the event, so make sure you jump over to twitch.tv/thatreallygrossguy if you're interested. Also, infested Zaw components, an event emblem, and this infested Zaw Exodia. Now, I'm not exactly sure what that is. I don't know if that is a fully fledged, like, full Zaw, if that is a piece for a Zaw. I don't think it is a piece for the Zaw. I don't know. Or it is maybe one of those like arcane pieces for a Zaw or something along those lines. I'm not sure, but it's called Exodia. So returning in this event are the Ether Daggers, Snipetron, the Fulmination mod, and the Sacrifice mod. Cetus items are available for purchase with Operation Standing. So your Operation Standing apparently can go to Cetus items if you deem it necessary. So, clan scoring rewards. So this is a little, I'm not too sure exactly where these different things fall into the tiers of which the clan rewards will be, but they include the Infested Catalyst, and it says summon Hemocyte for rewards and higher score. Defeating the Hemocyte houses 6 new mods. So I don't know if you will be able to get access to this Hemocyte throughout this event, or if this reward is going to come after the event, which is going to allow for this Hemocyte to appear, and then after that you get the Infested Catalyst. I'm not too sure. We'll have to figure that out. Hunter set mods also are now new, and drops from summoning the Hemocyte infested catalysts are required for these Hunter set mods. So, and then there's Hunter Adrenaline, Hunter Command, Hunter Munitions, Hunter Recovery, Hunter Synergy, and Hunter Track. Now, I don't know exactly what the specs are on these. We'll, like I said, probably take a look at that when we get some more information on that, or when we get some. We actually get some. So, then there are no leaderboards for this event. So that is all basically stuff based around this event, which was stuff that we needed to know. So with that said, we're going to jump in. Plague Star. I'm going to jump in there. This Nyx is brand new. For like I spent like a half an hour before this video putting levels into it, and it's like... Anyways, we'll see what happens. 15 to 25, and maybe I should switch. I don't want to switch. She's so new. She's so new and fun. Okay. Unfortunately, probably won't do so well against the infested. We'll see what happens. But okay. Let's see what's going on out here. Let's see what's going on.
I need you to take the hex toxin and kill the boil.
Interesting. Alright, well, we'll go after this one single time and see what happens. So, some more updates that have come with 22.3, I believe, is the update, are, like I said, some changes to the bounty itself, or the bounties. Okay.
Once its work is done, the wheels see doom to his plan. For Rainier and Ostrom alike, Boyer needs to be destroyed now before it becomes unstoppable. We know Bayheck has wax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh?
Alright, interesting. So, Vahek is the bad guy in this scenario. He's kind of doing his thing on the plains. He's in charge of the Grineer that are here, at least for maybe around this event. Maybe he's digging up the toxins, or however he's organized and has these toxins that we need. But with this bounty, with these new bounties, so we're seeing rotations now, similar to the way we see them in defenses and survivals, where there's a rotation A, B, and C. And with that said, every time you complete a portion of a bounty, like there's the 3-tier, the 4-tier, the 5-tier, 5-stage bounties that we can do. For the 3-stage bounties, your first part that you are going to complete will get you a possibility of a common mod. The second portion of that is going to get you the possibility of a common or an uncommon, and then the third tier of that is going to give you a possible of common, uncommon, and rare, which is great. I'm so excited for the fact that it's going to help with grinding, especially being able to get multiple rewards for these new bounties. And this is going forward, for now on. Maybe there's some changes in the future, but they wanted to make the bounty rewards a little bit easier for us to get, not as grindy. 4-stage bounties, first reward's common, second reward's common and uncommon, third reward is also common and uncommon, and fourth is common, uncommon, and rare. So a little bit better there. We don't necessarily get 2 stabs at a rare, but in the stage 5s we will get that chance. First tier will be common, second will be common and uncommon, third will also be common and uncommon, fourth and fifth will give you a shot at common, uncommon, and rare. So you have 2 chances in the tier 5 to get rares, which is awesome. I'm really excited about that. For a while I realized that other than maybe some standing and a couple of the rewards that you really, really need to get out of the top tier bounties, I felt like it took a lot of time. It took a lot of time for one single reward, and for many people wasn't worth it, especially if you've maxed out on your standing for the day. You might want to continue going after these bounties, but at the same time, one reward for maybe 20 minutes or more of bounties. If you're really quick, maybe you can do a little bit better than that. But that's you know, I'm just grateful that DE has kind of sped up the process of us being able to get some of these things. So man, so far this cave is very empty. Maybe it's because it's nighttime. Maybe because of the, I don't know. Maybe that's it's not intended at the moment. I'm playing within just a few minutes of the update going live, so maybe there's a little bit of an issue here. But these caves have now opened. There are going to be bounties down here from now on. This is really tied to the event, but supposedly these caves are going to be left open for the future. And I think that's great. The Plains of Eidolon has officially gotten expansion, which I think is going to be really, really cool. But no, we still have 0 Grenier down here, which is interesting. Not to mention the amount of these that we could potentially get down here, which these mineral deposits. So hopefully our grinding for those are going to get a little bit easier. I just wanted to look back here. It doesn't look like there's anything unique, but let's grab this real quick. Boop, boop, boop. A little bit of farming. I do have a duplicate, or whatever it's called, a resource double drop, whatever, which is what's allowing me to get those high numbers in those mineral resources. Don't think that is anything, you know, unique or new to this event. It's just because of a booster that I currently have on. But let's keep on going deeper. There are 4 different tiers to this. So far, we haven't really encountered any Grenier resistance. But look at this. Look at this area. This is actually a totally outside portion of the map. That is awesome. So, just because it is a cave does not mean that it has to stay underground the entire time. That is interesting. I don't know. I think that's cool. I think that's... Oh my gosh, I am frozen and it is getting me destroyed. Oh, I have a sim... What? What? I have a... Oh no, I took a simulate off because... Okay, never mind. I had a simulate on here. I changed it. I don't know. Why did I change it? Anyways, whatever. I think it wasn't working decently with a mod setup that I had, so I must have pulled the simulate off instead of something else. But... can we walk through this? At first I thought this was water we couldn't walk through. It might drain your energy, though, at night. It didn't now, but I noticed that sometimes it will. But let's grab this real quick. Oop. Sorry, guys. Technically, I want to take advantage of this booster, but... let's go and try to... Sorry if you heard that, my computer yelling at me for a Windows update. Stupid. Anyways, go up here. And... what do we have? Find toxin canister. We have to find a toxin canister somewhere out here. So we can see the barrier. This is interesting. I wonder if this is a barrier outside the barrier. You know what I mean? Like, currently we've had barriers all over the place in Cetus, but we've never been able to gain access to this place. So did they move the barriers further out? Or is this just... I don't know. Are we in a very select portion of the map that is completely closed off? And let's not get ourselves killed right off the bat. Let's let our, let's let our shields get back up. And also our damage. Here we go. And wait till the mortars stop firing. And holy crap, this is not good. That's the canister. Okay, we're dead, but that's the canister. Like I was saying, probably took a frame that was not necessarily the best for this. You know what? Why have I not used my mind control? Canister. Find a toxin. Is this the thing? Is this it? Is this what we want? Oh, there we go. Toxic canister. Neramon lens. Where do we take this to? We have it in our hand. Where do we take this to? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, but what do we do with our canister? There we go. What do we do with our canister? Okay. Alright, well, I guess we are probably headed out now. find the mixer. So we're gonna mix the toxin. Interesting. Interesting. So let's hop to it. Let's hop to it. Okay. Okay. Outside of the cave now, right? Yep, right outside the cave. And now we have over 1,000 meters to go. I don't know if I can hold this canister while in Arcwing. Let's test that theory. I can. Good. Because I'll tell you what, I did not want to travel 1,900 meters without without being an Arcwing. So thank you, DE, for making that a possibility for sure. Let's head all the way over here and find this mixer that we have to deal with. I hope it's not at that base, and it's probably going to be. All right. This base is a little bit frustrating. There's a couple mortars in this area that I'm not too fond of. Yep, this one right here is the one I am worried about. Okay. Can I mind control this, actually? Let me see if I can get mind control on this mortar. Alright, it's only 16 seconds, but that could potentially help us a lot. Okay. Boop, boop. Here we go. Oh, alright. Oh, okay. And we have to defend it. Interesting. Okay, so I have Chaos, but because I am not a maxed out Nyx, I don't have all that much range. If you are curious as to my setup and why the heck I'm using a Synapse, is number one because I tiered the Warframe and the Nyx Carniflex skin towards a theme, which is obviously infested. And on top of that, I did just recently get a Synapse Rifle Riven mod that is over 200% crit chance, which the Synapse, if you don't know, already has, I believe, a 50% crit chance, which makes this thing crit like crazy. And it also has status duration. So because it is electric, I could potentially, as long as I can get a status proc, which is something I need to work on with, as I level the frame. If I get status procced, that lightning duration is, I think I have like 150% additional duration on that. So potentially this Synapse could be almost a crowd control based weapon with a severe crit chance ability. Now, like I said, I came in here with a bit of a lackluster or poor Nyx build. I'll admit, it's not the best Nyx build, especially because it is unranked. But we'll see if we can pull this off. As long as I keep the enemy's attention, which I'm not doing 100%. There we go. Let's get that going. Let me see if I can just creep over here real quick and get another, there we go, mind control with the mortars and see if that can help us out again. Get another chaos. Okay. Okay. Not too bad. Get another chaos. This is such a short duration chaos because my Nyx is level 13. So we'll see what we can do. See if we can pull this off. If I can keep them fighting each other, I can potentially finish this portion of the test. Oh, great. Okay. Okay. If I keep my health up and my energy up, we should be good. Let me run one of these real quick. It's not quite enough, but we are down to the last few seconds, so we should be good. And bam. Alright. Vernier Mixture, we had to pick up the deal again. 100 Kuva. Okay. Okay. not the most amazing thing in the world, but I am liking the fact that I am getting multiple rewards, which is pretty nice. And let's just real quick, for the sake of getting out of here and not having people chase us too much, get a chaos on the enemies. So let's start heading towards our next objective, and hope I do all right at this next location. But here we go. All right. So I'm eager to find out. You know, with so far our rewards, Kuva. I don't remember what our first one was. Kuva. But we could have a stab at maybe a couple of the the gladiator auger mods or whatever, and hopefully based on standing and whatnot, we will be able to get some of these new infested stuff. But when we get back, we will take a look at a Hakak, whatever their name is, and see what we can get. See what we can get out of it. So we have 800 meters to travel. As long as I can keep like chaos enemies, I think we should be actually fine. And maybe not pass through too much of a Grenier base, then we should probably be okay. But let's see where this this drone decides to take us. And so far so good. Oh. Okay, we're walking by some infested. Hello, infested. Welcome to the plains of Eidolon. They totally ignored me. Alright. I guess. It's kind of interesting. But here we go. We're on our way. Alright. So we're going to have some enemies creeping up on us. So let's get ahead and get a chaos down. Keep these guys fighting each other. That way they are not fighting the drone. Maybe even put a mind control on our big friend over here, the Shock Eximus. That way, everybody can kind of get upset with him and not us. Okay, here we go again. Let's get another chaos going. Okay, Vombulos. Maybe that Vombulos can go hang out with those guys for now. All right, drone. Thank you. Keep it coming. Oh, look at that. And then finally, we will be arriving at the actual, what's it called? Wow, my range. I need a little bit of range help with that chaos. Okay. Let's get this going, just because it might disarm that guy. Oh, holy crap, what the hell was that? Okay, bounty stage 3 complete. So what is stage 4? What is stage 4? Oh, goodness. Infested purged. Okay. Okay, hello. We got some infested coming. Alright. Alright. A lot of infested? Like, how much are we gonna have to kill? Let's get up in here. Let's get our chaos. I didn't reach too many of them. But, there we go. Get our chaos going. Get some of our shocks. I definitely need to increase my crit damage, for sure. That way we can get some high numbers and put a maceration on this. The reason why I don't have that is because my Riven took up a lot of capacity. But so far, wow, we are burning through infested. So I'm curious if the fact that this this event can kind of be, I don't want to say endless, but the fact that we have the option to go longer in this mission might have to do with this very, very last stage. Maybe if we have this item that we need in our gear slot, I'm assuming, this item for the event, maybe that will allow us to... Oh, look at all these spawn pods. That's cool. Maybe that will allow us to go an extended time. Maybe we won't reach 100% and complete. Maybe we will have like an endless section, and then we decide when we want to leave. I'm not too sure. But let's get out of that real quick. Let's get in here, get some energy and some chaos. Alright. So far, so good. And clear the remaining enemies. We are already pretty much solid. Pretty much good. So, while I probably should not... Wow. Okay. I was just about to say, while I probably shouldn't have taken my Nyx into this mission, it seems like I will get out of here without too much of a problem. And then, sure enough, like I said, I just died. Oh, these spawn pods. Is that... Are these... Oh, these are the issue. Okay. So these spawn pods are the things that I need to kill. And how many are there? Just these 4? It looks like it may just be these 4. So I'm going to soak up some damage. Oh, I'm going to wait till some of this toxic maybe fades. And... might be good now. So let's run that. Let's run Chaos again. And let's create a little distance for ourselves. Let me switch over to the dual Toxicist, because ultimately these are going to get me some long range damage compared to my Synapse. Let me do that again. Okay. This Grenier is chilling over here, trying to help me out. Oh, if I can get a headshot, then I can get some rapid fire going. Maybe we should do that. No. Headshot. Give me a headshot. Give me a headshot. Give me a headshot. Nope. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Let me see if I can get... Oh, nope. Don't want to get toxified. Okay. Okay. I was going to try to get one of those Grenier flying deals to mind control, since they do a significant amount of damage, and they can probably take out these infested pretty well. But it doesn't look all that easy. Oh, nope. Was not able to get them in time. Interesting. Oop. Okay. I need to avoid those drones. And that ballista. And that ballista. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I was hoping that drone was not coming for me, which is why I did that quick dodge. Okay, here we go. Alright, so far I think we got this. Let's get in here, do another Chaos. Not bad. Maybe we run a... Let's just do that. Let's just spam a few, a little bit of energy. And let's go ham on our 2 ability. See what we can do. Okay? Let's make sure our health stays up as well. We could probably spam our 2. Get some of these kills. There we go. I also put in a shield deal in there, which managed to give us a ton of shields. Sinking Talon. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate. Nothing all that fancy. Actually, it's not good at all. It's a pretty terrible reward. But like I said, we will be getting a currency of some sort to spend in order to get some of the event specific rewards. So let's get back to Cetus now that we've earned some sort of standing, and see what we can possibly... Wow, right in the water. See what we can possibly acquire. Wait, I got turned around. Okay, there we are. See what we can possibly acquire by talking to Hachach. Hachach? Is that her name? Hachach. So that's the basics of the event. Like I said, we still have... Oh, oops. Well, I wasn't paying attention. We still have the Hematite to potentially deal with in the future. Maybe that'll be a video for tomorrow. I'm going to have to work on a little bit of this event probably before I can fight it. I'm not too sure exactly how that works. Maybe we'll find out by talking to Hachach. But yeah, that's generally the bounty we'll be doing. They will be... I'm sure there's going to be different locations for each one of those segments or those tiers of bounty. But we got an... Oh yeah, I was gonna say we got an Intech segment core or whatever. Oddities. Maybe that's Nakak. Yes, Nakak is... Oh, it's the little kid, I guess. Okay, the one that gives you the masks. Interesting. Okay. So we can get to tier 3. Interesting. So we can actually rank this up. Offerings. So The usual, these things. Here is the... Oh, that's cool. There's the new symbol, regalia type stuff you can put on your arm, which is basically the meteorite or meteor that crashed down on Cetus. That is interesting. Alright. Wisps. Okay, that's a big deal. People have been seriously needing or requesting the ability to get a hold of wisps easier than they are now. I didn't find them all that difficult because I do a lot of fishing and I do a lot of exploring on the plains, and I run into them often, but those who don't and those who do specifically like eidolon hunting may not be running into these as much as I have, but I am grateful, and I know a lot of people are going to be grateful for this being implemented into this event. Awesome. Oh my gosh, these two. These are a pretty big deal if you can get your hands on these. These are a little bit tedious to craft, so just grab them while you can. Mercray livers are an option. Norg brains are an option. Cuthol's tendrils are an option. These actually will help you on, I think, your 4th tier of Syndicate leveling up in Cetus. So if you grab one of each of these, I believe, just double check. Grab one of each of these. I think that will help you with your leveling up. Fulmination is a reward that you could possibly get here. Improves blast radius with launcher weapons. Interesting, with a pistol, launcher weapons. Sacrifice, these are the 2 mods that were reintroduced to the game, so good on that. Eidolon Phalanxes, here it is. 2,000 standing, 4,000 credits. Alright, but it is blueprint form, so you have to get other stuff in Cetus. Really not that bad. Really not that bad. So here's your Snipertron blueprint. So you have the opportunity to pick up a Snipertron blueprint, which you can get here, which really doesn't seem all that expensive. The Ether Daggers blueprint, which you can get here, which doesn't seem all that expensive. And then here we go. Exodia Contagion blueprint. So they do seem to be arcanes. Melee attacks unleash projectile of infested energy or bullet jump or double jump. Projectile of infested energy. Alright, I guess. Projectile of infested energy? It's a little bit strange, but I suppose it could be useful. Slam attacks after a bullet jump or double jump increase or unleashes a shockwave of infested energies. Suspending enemies caught in a blast radius. Cool. It's something new, something unique, something different. I like it. Ooh. So here we go. We're getting into the infested Zaw weapons, which I'm excited about. I don't know if I'm gonna use a Mios on this build. I might go into a new Zaw, but here we go. Gonna take some stuff from Cetus to build, of course. Okay, this looks like a hammerhead. This looks like the hilt. This looks like some sort of hammer, Zaw strike for dagger or staff style weapons. It's light. Oh, maybe not. It's a strike. Oh, maybe it is. It's dagger and staff weapons. That doesn't look like it's supposed to be on a dagger, but okay. Lightweight. Okay. Well, all right. We have this polearm deal. Zaw grip used for sword, machete, raver, dagger type things. Okay, interesting. Oh, the rapier piece? Cool. I want an infested rapier. That's for sure. Oh, that's it? Okay. Not as much as I thought, but you'll have to get up to level champion to get any of the Zaws, which I don't know if it'll be that hard. I mean, we don't have very long to do this event, so get them. So get them while you can. Get these while you can. And I'm assuming get everything you can while you have the time. So that's interesting. Interesting. Oh, let's see what it takes to get to the next title. That could be pretty devastating. Oh, Neurodes? For me, that's not bad because I've been playing for a while. New players maybe need to jump in and do a little bit of grinding. It seems like it's probably going to be something like Neurodes and then Aurican Cells or something. So if you're a new player, you might have to hop in and kind of scavenge for a couple of these items, but it doesn't seem all that bad so far. We'll see. But I'll get more information out to you guys as we go along, but I think that is going to be it for the introductory video to this event. It was a little bit lengthy. I'm sorry for that. But I kind of wanted to show you what the event was, what the bounty was going to entail, and show you the rewards and stuff like that. So stay tuned if you're interested to see future or the extra stuff when it comes to the event, the more end-game event stuff. So yeah, probably have that tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy this, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Blow!